I shot it. I like that.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Do Nothing Average podcast presented by Bust Down Breakdown. I'm Ryan Darian, you got it. With my boy Nate the Great.
You already know what's going on.
Episode 2. We got the Snake Pit Kid in the building today.
Hey, for the gang. LNGTI, stop up.
Man, I've been knowing this guy for a long time, man, and elevated. Man, from playing around with his friends young coming to the studio.
Man, that was $10, $5, get a dime from KS.
$10, man. Man, the boy's going crazy. He just dropped the Hood Prospect.
Go play that out now on all platforms.
LongBodyy, what's up, man?
Hey, working as usual. Working as usual every day. Writing, keep grinding. Gotta do it for my brodies for sure.
Man,
Get us up out of here.
so this new project, man, how did it come together? What made it time now? Because this is the first official tape from you, right?
Yep. First official tape. I don't know EP or nothing. This tape.
What made it? Why was it time?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I was going through a lot of shit, you feel me, and music was like the only thing really bailing me out of it, like helping nigga mindset from day to day. So you feel me? Making new shit every day, you feel me? Cause there's something on my mind every day, so I'm just writing it down. Boom, I got so many songs just sitting in my phone. Like I got over 200, I can drop tapes all through this year, but it's like I be iffy about certain songs, you feel me? Cause I did them when I was younger, and you feel me? I just feel like I'm better now, so when I came out with this tape, I'm like, I had a bunch of new songs I just made, found some new beats, worked with some new producers, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, it's that time.
Yeah.
Time to put out that tape. Everybody was, for me, fucking with me. I'm getting love from the Dizzler. Shout out to the nigga Teasy. He got me a lot of, you feel me, love from his little fan base.
That's
You
it.
feel me? So it was like, they paying attention.
Yeah, I see the Dizzler fuck with you heavy. Like you
Man,
always with like
I'm
with
trying to get on that
competition.
cipher. They get me on that cipher.
They fuck with you. You don't think they gonna put you on?
Yeah, that nigga CD was telling me when I went on that live the other day, you feel me, that they was talking about doing these little mini ciphers, you feel me, like little verse against verse type shit. Feel me? He was like, a few niggas' names came up, you feel me? He was already telling me that, you feel me, that they were talking about you.
Yeah, about that time. Ringing bells. You know what I'm saying? On the real. So Hood Prospect, that's what it is?
Yeah.
What made you come up with that title?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Hood Prospect came to me, I was just like thinking like, damn, what the fuck's gonna call this tape? You feel me? I'm like, man, they saying I'm number one around here. You feel me? So shit. You feel me? Hood Prospect, man, this is where I've been, this is where I always been, this is where I'm always gonna stay till they bring them M's, man. When they bring them M's, I'm out of here. But as far as that, man, I'm in the Hood Prospect.
Straight out. On me, you're doing your thing. You're ringing. Your name's ringing bells out here for sure.
Man.
And off top, what's your favorite joint off the top? What's the one you riding around to right now still? Like, ooh, you feel it when you play it like, I was on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that peace of mind just because you feel me. That song right there, like it just like I don't know. When I only had one verse to it when I wrote it. You feel me? Boom. When I found out the second verse I go to it, I was oh God, this company. To this day, I write around to that all the time. Like I just made this motherfucker.
That's it.
And that step one, step twice. You feel me? Free my nigga Peso, man.
Man,
that's that
bro.
heat. That free
Peso.
One step twice, man. That's that heat.
Hey, when you first like brought him to the studio and y'all like was working together, bro, like I've been needing a tape from y'all for years.
Oh my God, that's why I'm mad this nigga went down, bro. This nigga really went down.
He got a long time when he gonna be
he
back.
Man,
bro. When he comes home, bro, just put him in the studio.
Man, that's
stupid, bro. Got to, bro. Y'all niggas together, bro, it's crazy, bro. Shout out Peso.
Man.
And he rap with about dollars, right? That's his little thing?
Yeah, about every dollar.
About every dollar.
About every dollar.
You rapping LNGTI?
Yeah, little niggas getting to it.
Who's all a part of LNGTI right now?
Yeah, y'all got gang.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
y'all be gang.
It's only
everybody don't rap too. Everybody don't rap. Everybody rapping that.
Not everybody rap. For me, it's only a certain few niggas know. If you wasn't out there taking risks with us, man, you ain't LNGTI. Say in the song, if you wasn't taking risks with us, you not LNGTI, man. That goes out for everybody thinking they is.
Straight up.
Yeah, you heard from the man.
Hello.
So who's a part of LNGTI? And that's little niggas getting to it if y'all don't know.
Yeah, for for sure.
Who's the partner?
My boy Shaniac.
Man, big Shaniac.
Gil, Maj, Peso, Dave, Trey K, Delance.
Who's rapping?
Peso, Dave,
Oh,
Gator.
Peso LGTI?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just.
He LGTI.
He
like,
What? I told you he LGTI for sure.
Y'all niggas is deep.
He'll tell you, oh God.
I'm hearing Maj on the tape, going crazy with the hooks.
I'll be having to grab him out the, you feel me? Like, bro, you too, come on now. You got to eat, bro. I don't want to be hearing you just trying to, you feel me? You just want to go to the studio, niggas. You don't want to make songs. Not doing that, man.
Yeah.
We started off thick in the booth. Everybody getting on this song. What?
Oh.
Everybody getting on this song.
This
It's like
nigga
an
used to
album
come so
here.
thick.
Oh my God.
Black, but y'all.
They be funny nights too.
What?
That's what I ain't gonna lie too. That right there was really inspired me. Getting Mars.
Yeah, that
I'm
energy.
into it.
So this tape, bro, I feel like you admitted like a lot of pain. You feel me? I could hear it in your voice, bro.
Especially that last song. That was the one we were
Yeah, storytelling. That's my shit on the tape. I ain't gonna lie. That's storytelling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally wrote that shit in the day. Like, I was just in the mode that day. All throughout the day, I'm writing 4 bars every now and then. 4 bars.
Yeah.
The crazy part is, I wrote it to a totally different beat. Like, a totally different beat. Like, the shit, if I would have dropped that song with that beat, it would have had a whole different type of energy to it. You feel me? But I literally, probably like 2 hours before I was gonna go to the studio that night, I found a whole nother, the producer just dropped this beat on YouTube. Oh my God, this goes so perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going into this one though. God, the shit was already called Story, you feel me? So I'm like, this heat. And I was looking at my lyrics, I'm like, I got a story to tell on here.
What's your process
Man,
when you writing? Do you like freestyle a lot or like?
I ain't gonna lie to you. The way, see, at first when I started writing, it was more of me just writing, you feel me? Just writing shit down, no beats, just acapella, just writing shit down, writing rhymes down and shit. But now that you feel me, starting to catch, you feel me, just getting older and shit, getting better, when I listen to the beats, like, that motherfucker just talk to me, like, you feel me? Like, you gonna figure out a melody if you really fuck with a beat. Like, as soon as you hear that shit, it's gonna come to you. Go and put the words together, and you feel me, start from there. Once you got the hook done, verse, you feel me, verse ain't nothing, so. I'm gonna really sit there on the hook longer than I do the verse for sure.
Yeah, I feel like so it's fun.
like any like performances or anything like that.
Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to. That's the main thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking for a manager this year. Somebody that's, you feel me, and with promoters. Like, I'm trying
I see you.
start performing. Like,
I seen you
I heard it
performing
here,
at Nooski shit.
hell yeah, that's hey, shout out my boy.
Yeah,
Lucy,
he
man.
did stay that night too, man.
Boy got the W that night
Shout
too.
out to
So
him,
you feel me?
man.
I said in my rap, you feel me, you gonna be out by the second round, but it didn't happen. You feel me? But we still took that dub.
Still took the W. A win is a win, man.
Hey, win is a win.
A win is a win.
Next fight can be another one.
So, man, what made you want to get into rap, bro? Like, I never really asked you that question.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. What made me really get into rap, God, I was probably like, this is when I was like 8, 9. I was seeing my dad rapping and shit, you feel me? I think I had seen one of his videos, some old videos he did in front of like All-Star liquor stores. You feel me? Oh, God. I had seen that shit. I'm like, damn, this shit look hard.
Yeah,
Like,
big
you
lot
feel me?
harder,
Like,
too.
I've been over there, like, this shit hard, oh, God.
Shout out G Live.
That right there, you feel me?
Shout
That
out
just, like, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to be like Pops. Like, you feel me? Then when I started rapping with the homies, I'm like, damn, this shit fun as fuck. You feel me? Like, the energy was just fun as fuck. Like, you feel me? Then I started getting good at it. Motherfuckers was fucking with my shit, because I remember motherfuckers was not like my shit. You remember, right? I used to
Bro,
call
that's what I'm saying. Like,
voice
y'all used to
high
come
as
through.
hell.
That was like-
talking stupid.
Y'all had to be like, what, 14 or something, though?
Nigga, we was like,
Young, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My first time getting in the booth, I don't think my first time getting in the booth was with you. On God, my first time getting in the booth, it was on my 11th birthday. On God, my cousin Mackie and my cousins, man.
Yeah.
We in there rapping in the closet. he had the little computer, he had the little microphone stand in his closet. Man, we in there. Oh,
Man, they
God.
were some of the best studios back in the day. Everybody had the little closet. Just
Yeah,
Ryan got it.
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan had it
Man,
too.
that's when I first started smoking. 11 years old.
Yeah.
Young nigga tasted it, loved it. Go in there.
Oh, you had the hallway joint.
What? Yeah, I had the hallway joint. That's the same thing, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Same concept. You just see
His
that.
closet was
That,
just
like,
in the
little
living
back-
room though. Like, you know, all the sleep bits. The apartments was a little different though.
Yeah. So, who you got on the tape? You got Dave on there.
Dave, Maj, Gator,
Gang, I went stupid on that track. I heard y'all got a video coming for that.
Oh yeah, for sure. That video's for sure coming soon.
That
That right there, that's
off
gonna
that.
be the one. I can't lie to you. I love that song.
Like, we got to shoot some shit.
For sure. That's all I plan on doing this year is putting out videos for my tape, man. Doing these interviews.
So this gonna be the one for the year, and you gonna do your thing with this one, or you feel like you gonna drop?
Oh hell, no. I can't slow down now. You feel me? They feel me. I got more views on my shit than I expected in a month. So I was like, you feel me? It's time. Okay, it's time to really push.
Feed them.
I ain't gonna lie, you be getting hella views on like your posts too and all that.
Oh
Right?
God, motherfuckers
is tapped in.
Yeah, you got them in for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They
Turn them up, keep them going. We in a different time. Like, motherfuckers want music so fast. Like,
and you can't miss.
what?
Can't
I ain't,
miss.
I ain't heard nothing week from you.
What I can't miss.
Man,
Ain't gonna stop fucking with me if I
Since you was
like,
playing when you
What?
was a kid.
straight
You
out.
going stupid.
Got you.
So who would be like your right now today? If you can feature up with anybody, who will be your feature?
Say bang, man. I'm trying to get a feature of my boy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was going like through high school, when I first got put on to him, I'm like, this nigga hard as hell. Like then Lil Trev too. Shout out to Lil Trev, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. His rapping put a like you feel me had a little bit of an impact on my rapping. You feel me?
Lil Trev?
Oh God, that nigga hard. I can't lie to you, hard.
Most definitely. That's fire. Cause I feel like everybody has some type of influence or
Yeah,
somebody.
hell yeah.
Like, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like,
Yeah,
you feel me? Because
okay.
it always come out in your own way. You feel me? Like,
Hell yeah.
take a lot for the song.
Listening to different artists is gonna make you as a better artist. You because you hearing different melodies, different ways to come on your track, and all you gotta do is put it into your own style.
Who is LongBodyy listening to when he not listening to himself?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a big Rod Wave fan, man. I can't even lie to you. Not even that nigga be in his feelings. You feel me? Like that nigga,
awesome as a
what he
motherfucker.
just touching nigga's soul. Like what the
He-
fuck
he-
are you talking to? Like,
I get my heart too, man.
oh God.
Way to go stupid, shout out all way.
Man, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than that, most of the time I'm listening to myself, trying to perfect my craft.
Yeah, I knew you listen to yourself for sure. Is there anybody in the city besides, you know, the members of LGTI that you want to work with?
Hell yeah, man, I'm trying to work with everybody for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the only way niggas gonna really get out there. Just really touching everybody else's fan base. I know for sure not everybody fan base just Pasadena. You feel me? So,
facts.
Yeah.
God, we feel me working together. Only just gonna help us all.
What was the hardest song for you to make, like, emotionally on your tape? Like, that really, like, fucked you up? Or just, it was just rough to put out?
I probably had to say that peace of mind because when I made that song, I was sick. Like you feel me? Like the voice wasn't even all the way there. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was just like you feel me? I was like I think I was fresh off of work too. Like nigga, I need to go to the studio. You feel me? Head was fucked up. Hit my boy like I'm trying to get in there. You feel me? I was sick. I didn't care. My voice was coming back a little bit, so I was really tripping. You feel me? Went there, made the shit. Boom, came up with a second verse to it. Cause when I first recorded, I only put a hook and a verse on there. You feel me? Just left it like that. Boom, I didn't like the way it sounded though, so I went to a different engineer. Boom, got it together. Feel me? I was just like, this gotta be either the first or the second song on my tape for sure. Cause this right here is gonna say a lot.
Yeah. Feel like it kind of had that stamp to it, like this me right now. You feel like you really found your sound too?
Yep, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't say I really found my sound because I like trying different shit. You feel me? Like I went to the point where you feel me. When you see that I made a song, I don't want you knowing how I'm finna come as soon as you hear the beat type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I want to switch it up on every type of song. You feel me? That's why I've been fucking with Detroit beats. Nigga might fuck around singing shit every now and then.
Yeah.
Boom, you feel me? Come with the little sample beats. You feel me? Because I'm gonna come different.
I love the sound.
I'm gonna come different. That's why on my tape, it ain't nothing. You feel me? I came different on every song. You feel me? Like
I see the elevation, but I see you doing the R&B shit. Who's the singer you got on there? Can't think of his name right now.
my nigga Kosher, man.
Yeah, Kosher doing it. He's doing the shit on them motherfucker.
Kosher, he hard.
You got
Every time.
a verse on that?
He got a verse on one song, right?
He
He
got-
got
he
two
got-
songs, right?
Yeah, he got like a little. He got a hook on that "Do You Love Me," and then he got a. He did the ad libs on the "Step One, Step Twice," and he had a little 8-bar verse on
Yeah, he did his shit. I ain't gonna lie. You brought him through to my shit one time. Oh, you haven't come up. I forgot, but he
It's
sounded
hard,
good.
bro. I'm telling you.
He elevated his sound too.
Would you ever do like some battle rap type shit?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like battle rapping is as easy as it look. That shit ain't easy. Yeah.
It's a different type of skill for sure. It's a different type of rap.
The stamina you gotta have to do that shit is crazy.
That shit is serious.
You gotta have stamina to do that shit. That's why the niggas be up there drenched after battles. You feel me? They be up there drenched. Not even standing still though. Like,
So what would be the biggest place you'd like to perform?
Madison Square Garden, Crypto Arena, somewhere in Vegas. You feel me? Like wherever it's going up at, I'm trying to go for sure.
You're trying to do the Rose Bowl?
Man, I'm gonna do the Rose Bowl for sure.
Why Crypto Arena?
Hey, who not going to the Crypto Arena?
It's true.
You feel me? Right before a Lakers game, come on now, that's viral.
Gotta wear your Eagles jersey.
Yeah, be on the back for sure. I know.
Man,
You said that was like the
So
worst
I said
it is,
it,
right?
I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Hurts let me down, man. But it's alright though.
that was a wish of Murph for you to perform at the Crypto Arena.
Nah, just performing arena in general.
Oh, that's
So
true.
it was a big easy man. I'm trying to steal in that arena. That's where nigga gotta get to. Do whatever it takes to get there for sure.
And speaking on that, bro, like I know, like you growing up from a young age, you lost a lot of motherfuckers, you know. How has that influenced your music and
I mean, make a nigga want to go harder every single day. Because, you feel me, you feel me, niggas started off rapping. Well, my first time rapping was Jordy, but you feel me, when niggas started really rapping was when D. Smith was rapping, Shane Gator, Charles Dell. You feel me, homies in the booth, just Calvin just trying to go to the booth.
just fucking around.
Fucking around. And you feel me, but niggas had a dream of what we was gonna do with this shit. If this shit, you feel me, was to blow up. So you feel me, niggas getting good at this shit. Might as well take it serious. You feel me? If that was a dream, might as well complete it.
Yeah. What do you feel like was that first kind of hit for y'all? That first one that was like, oh, we did that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
you felt it. You was like,
Gator and D. Smith blew up with that "Get With It or Get Lost." That right there. When they told me to drop that song, as soon as I dropped it, I'm looking at the plays like, these niggas got hit. You feel me? They slapping that. Oh God, that shit.
SoundCloud
rappers. Oh God, that shit blew up.
Get with it or get lost.
Hey.
That was a hit.
Shout out to SoundCloud too. They inspired us so much music. Everybody was putting music on there and just getting discovered and kind of finding their way.
Nigga, it was back then. You could make a song off your phone. Nigga, you got an Android. You can press that record button and start rapping. God, I remember, nigga, I made a song with fucking Clarence and them in the laundromat. Oh God, they had me recording off Android.
Shout out to Clarence. He still doing this shit. What's his little
PRK?
He doing that shit, Louisiana. Shout out to that Slave Pit
nigga. You got
nigga.
to turn up there for sure. Already.
That's right.
Yeah, I need to do something about like
God.
those kids. Like,
For sure. That nigga, he got a little different sound now too. So he got some though.
what motivates you, bro, for your music?
What really motivates me is, you feel me, is really the shit I go through. Like, honestly, you feel me, like most niggas that's really rapping, like doing this shit for real, the niggas got a story to tell, you feel me? So that's all it is. You feel me? I done went through a lot of shit. It's the only shit that really helped. So
Your family motivates you too?
for sure, you feel me? Like my little bros, I got it. Like they really my kids. I ain't got no kids. You feel me? So my little bros, they really my kids. I gotta set it up for them to be straight for life. You feel me? So me doing that, that's just gonna make me feel good. You feel me? Doing taking my bros out the trenches. We ain't gotta be around this shit no more. You feel me? For make niggas live longer. That type of shit that has niggas live in really, feel me, positive light, not around this negativity. Cause it's a lot of hating shit out here. You feel me? So
I feel like that's what we like as a city, bro. Motherfuckers is haters, bro.
like for no reason, it's like, but it's like, you feel me? You hate because you don't got, you feel me, the attention that nigga got, this and that. Oh, man, don't take that much to get that attention. Can't lie to you. You feel me? Find out what you good at. What niggas gonna have, you feel me? Draw that type of attention to you and go do it. Like, ain't that hard? Motherfuckers be lazy.
What artists you look up to? Like, is there anybody that you trying to emulate, like business wise or musically?
Not trying to imitate, like be
Not
like.
imitate, but like when you
outside of
yeah,
music or
when
like
you was coming up,
or
anybody you looked up to,
Um,
like anybody movement, you know, they had Young Money, all that type of shit.
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie to you, back then, shit I was listening to Isaac and Armani and that motherfucker.
Straight out,
Big
you was
A,
in the city, yeah, you was in the
So
city.
all the niggas, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, nigga, Wiz Khalifa, them, I listened to one of their songs that blew up. Boom. Other than that, I stopped paying attention. You feel me? God, I'm listening to the hood music.
you know, influences was like in your face more.
Straight out,
That's
it.
it. I'm saying, you feel me? Give me attention, not the shit on TV and on YouTube. I mean, fuck about that.
So who was most? Who would you say is most influential in that one?
I ain't gonna lie to you. The first person that really wanted me to rap was my dad. You feel me? But like, as the niggas start getting older, you feel me? It was really the homies. You feel me? Like, just the motherfuckers around me. You feel me? That inspired me to be better. You feel me? Because I started off not good. The motherfuckers was better than me. You feel me? And the ones that was better, the ones that's getting the most attention, that's getting, you feel me? That's the spotlight. You feel me? On God,
Yeah.
the spotlight. So
I remember you coming in. Y'all was just coming in rapping, but I feel like y'all was just doing it for fun when y'all was like real young,
man,
14,
just doing it for
15.
fun. But it's like
Figuring it out.
once we realize we getting good and motherfuckers are really listening to us, it's like, you feel me?
Yeah,
This is what we gotta do then. If it's the case, you feel me? Niggas want that superstar lifestyle. We gotta work for it.
And you feel like that's where you really want to take it, like all the way, all the way.
For sure. I feel like it inspired the ones around me to want to do it once they see me really getting up there. You feel me? Because motherfuckers be playing with that shit. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, to be like to be independent and really make it as an artist, you gotta have bread for sure. You feel me? And for niggas, everybody ain't got it like that. And niggas gonna do some illegal shit to get it if that's the case. You feel me?
That's where you do you feel like you want to explore the indie route? Like, would you go that route? Like, is that something that's?
I ain't gonna lie to you, feel me? I would sign to a label, you feel me? If the shit looking good, you feel me? Cause label industry will fuck you up for sure. I know that, you feel me? So
Everybody knows that.
if the paper looking good, you feel me? And, feel me? Hire somebody to look over that shit and it's looking good. Yeah, for sure. Boom, make a couple albums, do this and that, you feel me? Get off the label. Boom, all that shit they did to promote me, this and that, I'm around with that. I'm taking it around with that. God, it's only going to increase from there.
I feel like you got a great age to still explore something like that, because it could be 2-3 years where you're going through that.
Exactly.
But it's like you said, the exposure you get from it, and the, you know, acquaintances and people you get to get around, and relationships you get to build from it, can keep you in that space when you go back independent. You know, a lot of people doing that now.
Man,
I
I feel like
what you feel about the whole game, the whole rap game as a whole. You know, you in it, so just period. Like, how you?
I ain't gonna lie, honestly, I feel like that shit is tricky. You feel me? All these shit, selling your soul, and you feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas telling on each other, niggas getting smoked for who they is. That shit is tricky. For me, it's a lot that come with that lifestyle. I don't feel like as many niggas is rapping. I don't feel like everybody ready for that shit.
Man, we already see what's going on with Thug right now. What he going through?
Telling you, bro. They got niggas on the internet telling like these are the niggas that you would really run with. That's why when I get up there and ain't no new niggas around me for sure. That shit is out.
Niggas gotta stay solid.
It's great. I mean, some of the people
Sir.
close to the boy too, though. I mean,
Yeah, hell yeah, that is true.
It's still just period, you know.
Oh God, but it's true.
And it's like, you know, the type of money that you should be making. I mean, it really don't even be necessary at that point. You know, once you get a band to show and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
It said informers are making $85,000 a year.
And niggas is for sure doing that to watch someone's around you.
That's what they do.
The
For the
streets,
80, for the 85.
the streets are good.
7 days a month. Oh boy.
That's sick.
Sick as a motherfucker.
It's over.
Motherfuckers don't got no pride.
The dollar, that's the power of the dollar, though.
Sick.
Turn red lights green. Niggas say they never do that. And turn that red light green, boy.
The nigga was telling the nigga checked his pulse at the end of the fucking shit. He had to make sure the nigga was still breathing. He had to make sure he was still alive, nigga.
I was just looking at that video too. God, that nigga was in there. I didn't tell it. First 48 tell it. God, he was snitching. That's snitching for real, for real.
crazy.
So
And then it's like you see so much First 48, so still see this shit like this is like, damn,
Man,
can't slow down at all.
and it ain't like you just telling on nobody, you feel me? Somebody that's on the show, you telling on somebody that's known worldwide.
I
You feel me?
hate,
Like,
I hate that to be him.
Yeah. But just
man,
sorry, I
it's
see
just
all the way
really
around.
Get through that. I don't know, man. It's, you know, it's miracles happen, so shit.
I mean, I just feel like you gotta own their piece. Like when you there, you riding in the car, you feel you doing all this shit. You hitting all the bitches. You know your tibby up. You got the chain. You know what I'm saying? You
they
get all of
tell it.
man.
It's just a
So
tell.
you can't. Come on, girl. You can't do that. You can't do that. You was at Candyland with us.
For 11 years I've known you. Have I ever lied to you? 11 years, nigga. You been in the informant for 11 years?
I know he hurt. He like this hurt.
That's some sick shit.
You know, you gonna tell niggas out there, niggas.
Man, Frank Thug, how you liking the response from the tape so far?
I ain't gonna lie to you, it's lovely. That nigga feeling real good. Man, I wasn't thinking motherfuckers really gonna fuck with it like that, but I accomplished every song that I made. I'm hard in every song that I made, so I knew it was gonna draw some type of attention. You feel me? Somebody out there gonna relate to it, somebody out there gonna like it, show it to somebody, you feel me? They gonna show it to somebody and they gonna show it to somebody. And that's how it be going.
And that's true. And
I'm fucking
it
with
still feel like the beginning too, even though it's like you've been on a journey, like you said, from young, but it's like
Me really taking it serious though, I probably started me taking that shit serious when I really started dropping was probably like 2021. Yeah, really started maybe finally being a distro kid, really actually putting songs out type shit. Cause from I ain't gonna lie to you, I was really caring about that shit at the end of the day. For me nigga fresh out of high school, I had to figure this shit out.
So what do you feel about like being a rap scene? You feel like it's a good thing right now? You like hearing from your peers?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I like the shit I'm hearing, but it's like you feel me? Niggas gotta know that, you feel me, like the support gotta be, you feel me, genuine, you feel me? Don't just be supporting niggas shit cause you just see other motherfuckers doing it, you feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, like me, I ain't gonna lie to you, me alone, you feel me? If I look at your shit and I don't fuck with your shit, you feel me? Like if I don't feel like, oh, I don't like this one, boom, I'm not gonna repost it. Boom, I feel like niggas should be the same way with me. Like you feel me? Like I'm not gonna post your shit. Like you feel me? If it's really like close somebody, boom, I'm trying to put your shit out there just like me. Like if they really gang, boom, put your shit out there. You feel me? But it's like, nigga, if it's not something I fuck with, nigga, it's not something I fuck with. You feel me? I'm not just gonna be out there showing fake love because it's like you gonna be thinking it's something else. So I don't know. I'm just not that such a nigga.
So what do you see yourself doing besides music? You see yourself getting into acting?
For sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like having my face in front of the camera.
Shout out.
Shit. Yeah.
What you be watching? You fucking with the BMF?
Hell yeah.
Snowfall shit?
Hell yeah.
What's your shit?
Hey, the nigga, hey, that's crazy. The nigga over there, the nigga from Snowfall, the detective nigga, I'm glad he came to my job.
So yeah.
See, that nigga at my job, this nigga trying to act like who he is. Yeah. I'm telling my coworkers and shit like, y'all know who that is? That's him. That's the boy with the master plan. But actually,
Bricks.
So you think you'll be like the head of your own label one day, or like bring on other artists and bring them in, or you feel like you're gonna stay in artist mode and you just gonna have one of those, you know, long careers and you wanna be around for a while?
I ain't gonna lie to you, if I got the chance to be, you feel me, like the owner of my own record label and shit, you feel me, like, I would love that type of shit, you feel me, because I know how I feel to be up and coming, you feel me, like, really working from the bottom, like, this is, you feel me, giving it all you take, giving it all it takes, you feel me, to do something that you really believe in, like, I love that type of shit, you feel me, seeing motherfuckers with that type of hunger, like, you feel me, like, they not gonna give up what they doing, they determine whatever they trying to do. So you feel me? I support that type of shit.
That's
Boom.
it.
Come get signed.
So we're gonna see a lot of music from you this year. How you feel you gonna keep dropping
Videos, interviews, live performances, freestyles. I got it all coming.
Just getting you just trying to get your face out
Man,
there.
I'm trying to get my face out there. So
You got it, bro. I feel like I hear the hunger in you, bro. you putting songs together. You know, you always have the bars, but now you putting like songs together.
Man.
I hear the diversity in the music. You got the R&B shit. You got some like, I thought you got the some West Coast shit. You got all type. You got flavors on there. You feel me?
You got
What's making you come with all the flavors? Just show the diversity, or what? What is
It's
it?
just like, man, I don't want motherfuckers knowing when I'm gonna rap, how I'm gonna sound when they hear me, when they hear the beat. You feel me? Like, I want to be like, damn, I know this. I want motherfuckers to be like, damn, I know this thing on the song, but how you finna come on this? Let this be heat. Come on this. You feel me? So it's like, shit. Gotta switch it up, motherfuckers. So motherfuckers, I'm different. I ain't just a rapper. I'm an artist. You feel me? So, be an artist and do what I do.
Hearing Shaniac locked down right now, but the shit he be coming out
My
with.
boy is singer now.
Yeah, bro.
Black
He-
ass Usher.
Because he was singing when he was out, but like he really like got the melodic sound now to him. Like
Hey,
really.
once you in there, you feel me, and this nigga, you making beats off walls and shit,
Yeah.
beating on the bunk and shit, you feel me, like,
Getting that mo with him.
God, that nigga, like, when we be telling him to rap, like, from the rap some shit, like, do the old shit, yeah, he like, I can't do that shit no more, so I'm not used to it, so it's like, hey, you come home with the singing shit, you feel me, that's just gonna grab a hold.
I see. Ron Wave.
Hell yeah.
Killing.
And my verse, for sure, till it's up.
You feel like that's gonna make y'all styles blend more too now?
Hell yeah, because you feel me. A lot of homies, like, if niggas gonna go in there and make a song and niggas really be singing, they probably be in there fucking around, just playing with the little shit, the auto tune and shit. That nigga Shane, he really kind of got it now. Like, that nigga know how to harmonize his voice without know you feel me, the auto tune and shit. So boom, when he come with that, and I come with my flow, it's always gonna kill it.
Yeah, I mean, you got the R&B shit going on. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Bitches loving you, man. I had a bitch say some shit like, you know what this is? Like, that's long, man. That's the real.
You feel me?
Oh,
yeah, out here for the boys.
Yeah, man. Your ladies, man.
You see it? Hey,
Yeah. I see the boy coming, man, huh? Straight out, man.
Got the DM
Yeah.
on fire right now, Wolf.
I ain't gonna talk about all that stuff.
Ah,
That's right, stay focused.
straight out. Niggas is focused on the task.
That ring, Neil.
The dollars, right?
On the real. On the real. So what's like a realistic number for you? You like if I had 10 million up straight.
For sure.
Or,
For sure, because I really only need, you don't even really need $1 million to invest into something that you can, you feel me, win more millions back. You feel me? You ain't even really gotta put that much. So me with 10 million, oh my goodness, I'm investing that into everything. I need my check back. I like real estate too.
Yeah.
I always love real estate for me. So
That's all.
Documented real life.
property. I need property, acres, land. I need all that shit.
That's important too. Like, so that, you know, that's definitely a smart move. You know, that's something that's longevity and all that, you know, equity and things like that. So that's definitely a smart play. For sure. For sure. Where you get some of that from? Just from like being around old heads or like just reading?
My uncle was always telling me about him flipping houses and shit. You feel me? Going out the way to go flip houses. So I'm like, hey, you talking about the money good? Hell yeah. I mean, like, I know can't be something too hard to do.
Yeah.
Got the right money to do it. It's gonna work.
Got the whole LGTI behind you, man.
Man, that's all I need. Me and my brothers.
Gang.
Y'all ever think about dropping like a compilation tape or anything?
Hell yeah, for sure. You feel
Is
me?
it coming or is niggas working consistently like that? Everybody?
is. You feel me? Niggas. We still waiting for niggas to come home. You feel me? We can't leave niggas out because
True.
niggas don't want to be on that. You feel me? So
I get you. I get you.
once everybody come home, you feel me? Shit gonna go very smooth.
Shit, like niggas home gotta hold it down. You feel
Oh,
me?
for sure. I'm always holding it
I
down.
know you hold it down for sure.
Oh, God. Niggas know I'm working.
You know. Man, I mean, I feel like it's always big for a channel to have anybody being consistent. Like you said, you definitely being consistent and gonna bring more this year. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people looking forward to your stuff for sure. We see that just off from the Instagram views and like you said, random kids coming up to you now saying your lyrics and you know seeing people outside the studio like, man, okay, this is really different now. Like,
Yeah, like you see, like this shit can actually turn into something. That's really like I don't like
Yeah,
motivated
because like
and it
this,
feel good.
man, because then it came. I was at a point where I didn't even want to rap no more because it's like, motherfuckers ain't fuck with me like that. Like I'm thinking, like the shit I'm putting out, motherfuckers telling me it's hard, but it's like, nigga, it's just sorry as fuck to me. So just keep it to myself. Nigga. I got so much unreleased, but it's just like, hey, I feel like I'm better than what I was at that time. So it's like I'm going with what I'm doing right now.
So what I was gonna say is like you got the freestyle shit though too though, right? In this episode 2, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like fuck it, being early, let's do something new. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, man? You got some bars for us? Like,
Niggas man,
gas up bars from the boy, like damn real. Cause I be on the Instagram, I be seeing it, like you be taking off. You know what I'm saying? The comments go crazy, the fire is under there. You know what I'm saying? The views is there, the nostalgia is there. So I'm just saying, like, can we bring a little of that to the DNA podcast?
Niggas, you know, I
we right here in Dina.
For me, like this is just in me. For me, shit is in me. This ain't on me. For me, so
This special.
Here, nigga, gas up. I'm gas up for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We
Let's
at
hear
home.
some shit, right?
You know, we had the comfort of our own home, man. Hold, let me grab the mic, man. I gotta grab
Man,
and
go grab the mic, man.
You know,
It's time.
You know what I'm saying? Let him bless the thing. You got anything else you want to ask the boy before he bless the mic?
Man, everybody know where they can find you, bro, on the, you know, the socials.
Hey, Instagram, Snake Pit Kid, snakepit.kid, 2 Ds. LongBodyy on all platforms with 2 Ys. All you gotta do is put in LongBodyy. You're gonna search, you're gonna find it on YouTube, so it's gonna automatically pop up. Or you can search stuff on Google with 2 Ys, it's gonna automatically pop up. So go find me. Look at my bio, my link tree. I got everything on there. If you're looking for something, the prospect out now. Go play that.
And Prospect videos coming soon.
Yeah. All platforms.
Pretty gang. Pretty gang, nigga. Hey, they tell me I'll be straight, just keep going, but that's all a nigga know. I stay consistent, cause they say I'm different everywhere I go. I'm talking malls and not the shows, barbershop and not the stove, just gotta cut. These niggas watching me, you need to watch the hoes. From blending pepper to the pitch, I was raised around some gangsters, bleeding tears on this grass. Niggas new into this matrix, done just sweep them up. Trying to leave opposites in the blazer in the booth, but got my heat, so niggas know I made a banger, yeah. I see these rappers out there talking like they hot. Half these niggas probably told her can't be posted on they block. Boy, be humble about your life, cause you can lose it for that watch. How y'all brothers, but y'all fighting over bitches. Drake and Josh, they take the years to preach and odds. Harry Gleek got different minds. I'm beating cheeks, he told me slide. You playing D, that's how you die. To the riches, told them niggas quit thinking they competition. Niggas wouldn't take a risk if they mama. I got evicted, bro. Hit me like, yo, brother, I'm down, can I hold something? He ride with some cold gunners, get caught, we don't know nothing. That's cold when you roll running. Support to the soul, hunting, throw some snot so they can step on they block with a whole honey. Free the flame so you can catch me in the club and getting jiggy. With my nigga Murph, you walk around the club, toting 50. Same ones who call me kids and me this playing with they kitty. Fucking model hoes, you niggas are nothing inside this piggy. It's the one, that's what they saying. Every time I drop some hits, you got no motion, but you think you gon' fuck bitch and not for me. You clutch on cards that be tinted. They stop, you gon' pop and squeeze. Bitches acting bougie and bad with a class and they couldn't read. See, I seen you dance with me. I said I don't dance pretty. While I'm leaving, is you coming? I told her you damn skippy. Told Brody to come and get me. He headed back from the biddy. And she stopped and grabbed some Henny. Be out of here in a jiffy. She saying I'm all bark, so I told her water my tree. I still ain't shit. I hate the bitch while she put her daughter to sleep. And don't be hesitant to live, cause in this world where you can die quick, I got the whole city betting on me like a price pick, nigga.